So what earlier this month, we got an early taste of what maybe summer of 2014 may look like, with temperatures across Oregon creeping into the upper 80s and low 90s. Well, that mini heat wave broke records in Roseburg, Portland, Eugene, and North Bend. And then there was Newport down at the bottom there that hit 88 degrees. Well, that shattered a 104-year-old record set back in 1912. Meteorologist Melissa Frey dives into whether this is a sign of a scorching summer and what that might mean for the upcoming wildfire season.
There are only 30 days left until summer officially begins, and as we wrap up spring, this roller coaster of a year still leaves us with one main question. Will this summer be as harsh as last year? It was a deadly fire season, driest year ever recorded in Eugene, and we saw it coming in the spring. By May, we were already wrapping up 7 straight months with below average rainfall and entering that summer season with little precipitation on the books and reservoirs that were far from full. As the summer went on, ranchers and farmers were left to work with what they had, which was much. Not only was the summer drier than normal, but we didn't even get a single drop of rain in July. Flash forward to the start of 2014, still dry. For the first time in their 50-year history, the chairlifts at Mount Ashland never moved. Not enough snow meant skiers and snowboarders forced to go elsewhere. Despite the warm and dry start to the year, our summer outlook has done a 180. Back-to-back storms in February and March were even wetter than normal, and that rain is our saving grace, at least here in Western Oregon. The Army Corps of Engineers reports the Willamette Basin reservoirs are 96% full. Eric Peterson manages this water and says we're in a good spot heading into the summer season.
The system is full, which means Fern Ridge, Cottage Grove, Dorena, they're all right about where they need to be. So I think we'll have a good recreation season this year from what we can see right now.
Eric knows the ups and downs that come with managing water in Western Oregon are normal. But when it's abundant at the right time, it can be a great resource.
Oh, the Willamette system and water resources in Oregon are very substantial. The water defines us, really, as Oregonians.
Despite having ample water for all of our needs here in Western Oregon, the reality is about 70% of the state is still in a drought. And the question that remains, how bad will the wildfire season be this year? It varies across the state, but with little to no snow to provide extra moisture, the higher elevations are drier than normal. The extra spring rains in Western Oregon means extra growth, providing fuels for potential fires. Several agencies across the state are watching these conditions closely, including the Oregon Climate Service. Kathy Dello has been tracking this roller coaster of a year from the beginning.
The wildfire risk is high. The summer projections look like temperatures will be warmer than normal. We had a very dry winter, we had low snowpack, and we had this wet spring. So this is all prime for a big wildfire season.
And while they're hoping they don't have to see a repeat of the 2013 harsh fire season, the Oregon Department of Forestry is preparing for above normal fire conditions, especially in South Central Oregon. In Eugene, Melissa Frey, KEZI 9 News.